Welcome back, everyone. We're the Whiskey Watchers. I'm Dan.
I'm Jake.
And Jake, today we're going to be tasting something again.
I like tasting.
And reviewing.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I taste.
So today we have for you the 18th edition of the Woodford Reserve Masters Collection, the Historic Barrel Entry Proof.
I love how we're not even saying anything about this.
We are at a new... We changed things. We're standing up now. We can be more animated. We can just do one of these.
Animated.
So the 18th edition of the Woodford Reserve Masters Collection, and no, some people around our area at least are kind of confused. They look at the 18 here or the 17, and they say,
18 year.
Yep, they say it's an 18 year. This is a non-age stated product from Woodford Reserve, and well, people are always kind of disappointed with these because they don't have any kind of an age statement or
It disappoints me right now.
Well, we're gonna give it a try. So.
I mean, I'm not holding anything against it. If they know what they're doing, they know what they're doing.
So this bad boy actually celebrates a bygone era when legally the barrel entry proof used to be, I believe it was 110. Correct me in the comments below if I am incorrect. And also, while you're down there scrolling through the comments, if you want to hit that subscribe button, that would be awesome. So help support the channel.
Or leave a like.
Or do that.
Yeah, be awkward about it, you know.
Anyway. Yeah.
So what are we drinking? Woodford?
So this is Woodford Reserve Historic Barrel Entry. Went into the barrels at 100 proof, my dude.
What's normal for Woodford then?
Woodford, I believe, is 110. Or 100. They do lower barrel entry. Anyway, annoying plastic noises.
Mission accomplished.
Now we let her sing the song of her people.
Not bad.
So far, the cork pop, not bad. Anyway, so this one goes into the barrel at a lower entry proof, not only to celebrate that, but because more water added at the beginning of the process means less water added at the end, resulting in a higher concentration of flavors, supposedly. So,
well,
we're going to
see what they think and what we think.
We're going to be the judge of that. So, this one is coming in at a whopping 90.4 proof.
Woo!
Just like every other Woodford Reserve product.
Don't even have to warm your taste buds up.
Other than their barrel proof offering that happens once or twice, depending on if you get the Costco release a year. So, on the nose, let's get to it. I get like berries.
Berries and baking spice?
Berries and... I just get a lot of sweet. I don't get a whole lot of baking spice, but you know what? I'm not mad about this, but then again, I'm like...
Like, it's something sweet, but to me, there's also a spice there. There's a note.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of like a... Almost like an allspice kind of thing going on.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm having trouble picking it. You know me. I do so much sniffing around in my cabinets.
So
every day I wake up, I'm like, well, you know what time it is. Time to sniff. Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's see what this thing tastes like, bud. Cheers. That's Woodford Reserve.
Yeah.
It's just very sweet, kind of berry forward. Has kind of like that.
It's berry forward.
It has that kind of Brown-Forman-esque flavor profile that we know.
I'm going to go back in for another one.
Has kind of like that cherry, dark fruit.
Definitely makes your mouth water almost immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just.
I mean, you're salivating a little bit, but I'm getting like jam, like some preserves.
Yes.
But then again, I mean, let me go in for another sip, but
see, that time I got honey.
Yeah.
Almost like a berry honey.
Yeah, I could see honey. I'm getting like a little bit of like almost like lavender, which is really weird for a Brown Forman product, but I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. Hard to say.
But I'm not super stoked on it. The finish is just kind of meh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still getting those flavors kind of pulsating on the palate, but the finish, there's no Kentucky hug to this. There's no.
But I mean, what are we used to drinking at this point?
I often drink like higher proof, barrel proof bourbon. We've become snobs. We've done it.
Expect a huge Kentucky hug from it. I do get the nice warm. It's on a cold day. This would be really nice.
So
it gives you good flavors that you would look for on a winter's day.
Yeah, I mean it's fine.
That's a winter release. That needs to be a winter.
But
release.
Does this have anything that base model? You know, I say base model. We have a lot of car dealerships around here. Woodford Reserve just doesn't offer though.
Do we have any regular Woodford Reserve? I kind of want to try what the difference is now.
I do. Give me 1 second. Let me sniff around here and find her. There she is. Benefits of having a well.
My gosh.
This one isn't open yet. That's weird.
Well, we get to try a new Woodford Reserve 18th versus a new Woodford Reserve regular. So that's
pause for annoying plastic noises.
That's a. It's an annoying but fair
and
trial.
Woodford Reserve has some of the best cork pops in the industry. I'm just going to say it. They really do. Really, really good. So, let's take one more sip of this real quick. Cheers, bud. Okay. If you wouldn't mind, there are a couple Glencairns over there on the old shelf. Let's do a quick comparison. As this is base model Woodford Reserve, again, car dealerships, coming in, same proof, 90.4.
No sedan, no luxury about this. This is base model.
This is like
Toyota,
a Ford
Corolla
Fiesta.
LE.
Ford Fiesta. Okay.
This is your base model 1990 Toyota Woodford Reserve.
All right, so you need just a little bit more of this in there because I want to nose these side by side and taste them side by side.
Oh,
so give me
yeah.
Give me that glass.
See if you got any smeller differences.
All right, there you go. So,
this has turned into a weird project, and I mean, it was easier standing up than it would have been sitting down, so that's fine.
So much easier. Anyway, so let's go with historic barrel entry first. Nose this one. Yep, just a lot of berries, a little bit of oak, just a little bit of oak, a little bit.
The tiniest ounce.
And then,
yeah, it's fair.
Okay, to be fair, I'm not getting as much on the nose off this.
But it's the same flavor profile, or the same nose profile.
Right, it's the same, but it's not as strong.
Exactly. It's basically, think of this. This is what they use as concentrate for this, is what it feels like.
Yeah, I could see that. So I'm going to taste the historic barrel entry one more time. It's okay. Okay. Now, ye old Woodford Reserve.
Nothing to reserve about. Even that's about the same. It's basically just a muted version.
Yeah, it's just a muted version of this. So, what I'm getting here is, by them going into the barrel at 100 proof here versus 110 proof here, they are having to add less water. Therefore, the flavors are just a little bit more concentrated.
So what we're saying is Woodford Reserve, change it.
This does have a lot more flavor than this.
I would buy this at this price all day long.
Mm-hmm. So
compared to
the only issue is around here, you're looking at about 145 to 160.
ugh.
Yeah. Versus just about 30 bucks. 25, 30 bucks.
Now, see,
So was it cool to be able to review it and have it? Yes. It was amazing.
I really
but-
want to quote Good Mythical Morning, but I'm not gonna.
But for the price point and the flavors we get out of this, I think we're going to abstain from the purchase, pour, or pass because generally our answers are always the same. We advise people to have a pour before you buy. So we're just going to rate this on a scale of what, 1 to 10? Did we decide 1 to 10?
Yeah, 1 to 10 seems fair.
1 to 10. And so on this one, Woodford Reserve's 18th edition of the Masters Collection, I'm going to give this one about 7.4. I'm going to go 7.4.
And see, I was thinking of all of the other lower proofs I've had, and I base all of them basically around Old Forester because I like the flavor profile of
Same
that.
same parent company, Brown Forman.
Mm-hmm.
So where are you at?
Probably 7, just a solid.
Just
7.
a solid 7.
Yeah, there
Okay.
are better out there. I think there are better flavor profiles out there to be had
for sure.
but it's still decent. I wouldn't now for this price.
I
Get a pour, bro.
I will not be buying another one of these just to back this one up and bunker one. But I'm really glad I do have it so I can share it with friends and family. And speaking of friends and family, our friends and family are located all over the United States, but in particular, I know you can't see the barrelhead here, but we want to thank our sponsors and our family members at The Thief Fine Wine, Beer, and Spirits for the continued support of the channel.
They're awesome.
They're absolutely amazing. Go out to Walla Walla, check them out. Crispy high fives all around.
Plus, it's the best name of a city. I love saying that. Walla Walla, Washington.
Yeah, Walla Walla, Washington. You can't really. It
fun.
rolls off the tongue in a way.
That's like the whole Bugs Bunny. I knew I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque.
Albuquerque.
You know, if you go to Albuquerque, left turn. If I go to Walla Walla, I'm not in Walla Walla. I'm in Walla Walla, Washington.
Yep, and you're going to make a left turn on the road that gets you to, well, I pointed at that, but I meant to point at this, The Thief Fine Wine, Beer, and Spirits.
Bingo.
So, again, glad we have it. Not going to buy another one for the bunker.
We're just going to start calling this that. I mean,
We're basically standing in a bourbon bunker right now recording these. So, not bomb-proof, though, unfortunately.
yet.
So until we drink again, guys, we want to thank you for joining us. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave a review. Or if you disagree with our comments on this, let us know. We love to speak with you all. And until we drink again, guys, I'm Dan.
I'm Jake.
Reminding you to share a pour with your friends and family because much like the movies,
Memories don't make themselves. Now I'm going to be a freak. Woo! This is what you do when you don't care, boys.